Hello everybody! Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we came here to the academy at night and faced Clive, who was really the director, who didn't see that coming. And now, it's time for us to go into the school and face who the real Cassiopeia is. We have to meet them at the schoolyard at night. So let's not keep them waiting. Where is the schoolyard? There we go. It's not highlighted for some reason. Donnie. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I just can't roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I am ready. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, the preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after all. Is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you will accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay. Will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No! Penny! Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder! So it's time to face the leader of Team Star, who was Penny all along. Let's take her on. She'll start with her Umbreon. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Her Umbreon, level 62, pure Dark type with the ability Synchronize. With the moves Dark Pulse, Quick Attack, Baby Doll Eyes, and Psychic. Before we get this battle started, I absolutely love Penny's theme. It is one of the best themes in the game, and you're gonna find out in just a few moments as this beat kicks up. Let's go for a Dazzling Gleam as the beat drops. I love this theme, and I love a lot of remixes people do with this theme. This is one of the best themes in this game. Despite all the problems, hands down, Scarlet and Violet has some of the best music in the series. And I'm trying to remember, did Toby Fox work on this song? I forget if he did the Team Star themes. But yeah, this is one of the best. Dazzle again, Amphi. And also, I love Penny's team, which you're gonna realize as we see her next couple of Pokemon. Which is, her next Pokemon is Flareon. Flareon, level 62, Pure Fire with the ability Flash Fire, with the moves Flare Blitz, Quick Attack, Baby Doll Eyes, and Fire Spin. Baby Doll Eyes, I believe, are on every single one of her Pokemon. And just to let you know, let's slam it with the Cutchel. Next up is Leafeon. If you haven't guessed by now, her entire team is based on the Eevee evolutions. Which I love Penny for that, because Eevee's one of my favorite Pokemon, and so is its evolutions. Leafeon, level 62, Pure Grass with the ability Leaf Guard, with the moves Leaf Blade, Quick Attack, Baby Doll Eyes, and X Scissors. Let's have an awesome sword battle. And Felix lands the ending blow. Next up is her Vaporeon, level 62, Pure Water with the ability Water Absorb. With the moves Hydro Pump, Quick Attack, Baby Doll Eyes, and Aurora Beam. Let's show it a nice trick, Dora. Next up is her Jolteon. On level 62, Pure Electric type with the ability Quick Feet, with the moves Thunder, Quick Attack, Baby Doll Eyes, and Pin Missile. Let's have Sickray take it on. Ooh, a surprise Thunder hits! Now goes her Jolt. So time for her final Pokemon. Her final Pokemon is Sylveon. The only two Eevee evolutions she doesn't use is Glaceon and Espeon. Because you're only allowed to have 6 X Pokemon. Let's bring out Chemo. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Sylveon, level 63. Her ace Pokemon with the ability Cute Charm, with the moves Moonblast, Quick Attack, Baby Doll Eyes, and Shadow Ball. Let's Terrestrialize and go for a Poison Jab. But Penny has one ace up her sleeve that makes her unique compared to all the other star bosses. Time to Terrestrialize! Shine like the starry sky and become who you really want to be! She is capable of Terrestrializing! Turning her Sylveon into a pure fairy. And we defeated the leader of Team Star. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We are done. I think we should call it quits. Hold up! Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking! We got carried away with Operation Starfall, and now everything's got out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely we declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail, should the villains persist in their tenacious oppression. Thus a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah! They didn't even send out their Pokémon. They just babbled and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have really spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. That little stunt might put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take the responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot! Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut up in your room anymore, alright? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB! Why are you talking like we will never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Percy, speak to us! What is thy intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Donnie. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, odd miss. Penny. I'd like to check with something with you first. Check what? Why you resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way you could have handled this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So, it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in Team Star mean to you? They are my greatest treasure. Splendid! Thanks for praising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I would very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Hiya! Director Clairvile! Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do we even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some really big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Very is thy long hidden convenience of sight for sore eyes, my lady. Articus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we have been. Ellie. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2... A la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny! Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On the behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As the director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blissfully free from bullying. But now I know that this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage to put things to right. And so, I will get straight to the conclusion. The Academy order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny! This is great! Now, we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You meant Operation Starfall. Director Clairvaux told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we would ever chuck the team just because someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared do for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everybody. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there's still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your tenacity and blazing customization of school uniforms. Your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment. Your reckless modification and jeopardized driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STECS. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Donnie battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask you to continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your formal bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun. So, I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should really totally join in too, Penny. That's true. We would most happily have you at our side, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we will be there to protect you. We are already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This do be sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Donnie, what do you think? Give it your best. Huh? But, I just... No need to give your responses right at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. And not to say that you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it, and it is time to leave. Master Donnie, please stop by my office later if you would. And with that, after defeating Penny, I think we'll end the episode here, so we'll go see the director in the next episode and see what Penny's decision is. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later!